Hello, everyone. Hope everybody is staying on the upside. Recently, I received a John Deere X300 riding lawnmower. It is a lawnmower that my dad had, and he passed a few months ago. And, well, the lawnmower came to me. Now, right before he passed away, he was telling me that it was popping through the carburetor, which could be the carburetor and probably is, or valves need adjusting is another one that we will try. The best that I could tell that it is the carburetor. I adjusted the valves, put them where it's supposed to be, and it still did the popping through the carburetor. Now, my dad always said, if you want to know that most likely it's the carburetor, is put the choke on about halfway, and if it clears up, the carburetor stopped up. So it did. So I took it off and cleaned it out, rebuilt it, which usually does the trick. But on this particular one, I could not get it all the way apart. So that left some of it not being cleaned. Put it back on there, mowed the yard one time, and it seemed to do better, but still popped. And I went to mow my yard again. It was terrible. In fact, it quit me. So I got it back at the shop, and I decided to try an aftermarket carburetor and tune up. Usually don't do this, but we will take a look at it and see what we got and install it and see if that fixed it. Okay, before we head to the shop and see what we got and get started on the mower to see if we corrected the problem that it's having, let's take a look at it online and see what we got. Now, this is actually what we got, and it says it's for a John Deere X300, and this is the price that was paid. Of course, you see what you get with this. And it gives the part number to each thing here. And it gives some measurements to where you can check it to see if it matches up. And some more information. It tells about the warranty. Had good views on it. But, you know, in everything, you're going to get some of them bad. But the percentage isn't that bad, though. I mean, all in all, most folks said it worked out. So what we will do now, we will head to the shop, open the box, and see if we got everything and see if it fixes the mower. Okay, I picked up a carburetor as we took a look at over the web, and I got it in. The box is a little dented, but I really don't think it's hurt anything. But we will look in it and see what we got. Hard to do one-handed, and what it is supposed to replace is this stuff right here. Well, minus this right here. We should get this, the plugs, and the carburetor. I tried rebuilding that one, and I couldn't get it cleaned out. So I think what we got in here will be the carburetor itself right here. And right here it is, and it seems to be the same thing. Now we are working on that John Deere with that 18 horsepower Kawasaki engine. So all of that seems to match up. Looks all to be the same. Reason of getting this, and here is the gaskets and the clamps and all of that. The gas filter and the plugs. Let me grab my plug over here. Just to see if these are the same. I've heard sometimes that they're not. I am not familiar with that name brand, but I don't know. Depends on who you ask. Some people says to only use NGKs in these things, but it comes down to this. Pull bowl has pull bowl ways. It looks the same to me. The threads looks the same. The length would be the biggest thing. And so that looks okay. And we have the air filter, which is the same thing. So there you have it. We will get it installed and see if that's any good. All right. That is the open box of it. And this is what we are working on. The John Deere. I've got a bunch of junk piled up, and the hood is outside. But we will put that carburetor on, the plugs in it, and I think the gas filter is right back in there somewhere. And hopefully we will be good to go with it. Okay, I got this thing together, and there is the new carburetor. The plugs seem to work out fine. And the gas filter's back there. You really can't see it. I was trying to find a light on this phone, and I know they got them. But anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to do a startup on it. And I've got to hold this, so I don't know how this is going to go. Let's see, give it some gas. This will be the choke, and it works like that. So I don't know. We just give it a little shot of this and see if it starts. No. All right, let's try it again. Well, there we have it. It seems to run just fine. Although the true test will come when we actually mow with it. So, but it ran real smooth. I will see if it fires back off. So that's a good sign. So we call it fixed. And when we mow with it, well, that's the real test right there now. Okay, the last thing that we did on the video was to start it up and see if it would run. So today I mowed with it, and it seemed to work just fine. While I was mowing, it did great. Was no popping. It was smooth. no miss, obviously the carburetor fixed it, and of course we put the plugs and the gas filter and the air filter, which was needed. Now I need to do an oil change on it. But to just let you know that what we did to it did seem to fix it. I will get another mow or so on there and finish it up and put some blades on it. Don't mow really straight for whatever reason. And I remember my dad telling me that they hung it or got it hit the cement driveway, so even the deck could be warped. I really don't know, but I can mow my yard now, so that's a thumbs up. So, hey, I'll catch you on the next one.